Oh man, I'm so mad at myself. I muted my mic at some point and didn't realize I muted it. Thankfully, it wasn't for long. It was maybe for like 5 minutes. So, yeah, if I had audio commentary for like the past like 5 minutes or whatever, I had to do that in post because, yeah, man. God, I hate that. I hate when I mute my mic because I'm like futzing with something or I'm like doing something or I'm like or sometimes I do it just on instinct. Like when the manuscript pages come up, I'll like mute my mic sometimes because I'm like, oh, I don't want my breathing or anything to be heard. I just want the game to sort of speak for itself. But yeah, isn't it kind of funny that I've upgraded like nothing except for the for the pistol? Which to be fair, I feel like I should have a little bit of scrap left over from the pages, but I don't know. Maybe not, I guess. But yeah, anyway. Thankfully I had a guide with me to know that this page was over here and that I missed it. But I'm a little irritated at myself for muting my mic and not realizing I muted it. So, real sorry about that. Maybe not to you, but maybe just to myself. Sorry, me. I didn't mean to do that. Cause like, take for example the little like fishing note that I picked up. I picked it up and read it out loud, and then I was like, oh, I don't think I noticed that last time I played. Oh, it's kind of cute. A fisherman that doesn't get noticed, wandering around. But yeah. Anyway, now, do you mind if I do a little bit of just checklisting? Because I want to make sure I have every page so far. So I have the message. I have Saga fights Nightingale. I have Saga pursues Nightingale. Saga at the general store. Uh, then Saga finds a safe haven. Saga opens the Cauldron Lake overlap. Nightingale enters the lake. Yes, okay. Nightingale in the dark place. Got that. Overlap. Uh, yeah, it overlap the overlap. Then Saga burns away the dark substance. Uh, and then yeah, I don't see dark poem on here, so that must be added with the final cut. So yeah, there's a couple other extra pages I gotta look out for. But yeah, wait, if yeah, this doesn't include the final cut, then I don't know, man. Alan Wake 2 final draft. I keep calling it the final cut. But it's the final draft. Uh, okay. Apparently there are 6 new ones. Hmm. Okay. So it's not until Return 5 that the third new one shows up. So yeah, I don't have to worry about it for now. And go back to this, which I quite like, unlike the IGN one. What's the deal with IGN having fucking dog shit guides? Like, not in the sense that they're like bad, but they don't look good and they're not helpful. You know? Maybe it's because I'm on mobile, but it's like, how else are you going to be looking at a guide while playing a game? I mean, I suppose you might be like tabbing over if you're on a computer, but like, I don't know. As a console gamer, I'm using my phone, and IGN, your guides are dog shit using a fucking phone. But yeah, anyway. Oh man, that's pretty. And you know what? I know what's up this time. So the
There's
game's
something
gonna
written
try to get
here.
me, but it can't get me.
A poem? Or a riddle?
Hmm.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for an injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. And
A
look at
little
that.
clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Aw.
No.
Okay.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Look at that.
Charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was
Oh.
strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Yeah, last time I played, a wolf attacked me. So is it randomized? Interesting. So yeah, now that I'm here, huh? Kind of weird how the game doesn't like mark everything, since it was doing that initially, but now it's not doing it anymore. Hmm. Yeah, I wonder if it's something you gotta unlock, or can't open that until I get the screwdriver from Coffee World, so don't need to worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, now here's this puzzle. 6 plus 2. And yeah, what's the other thing? Because you only get like a couple bits of information here. Yeah, it's 3 plus 3 there. 6 plus 2 there. So yeah, is it 635 or something like that? Because I don't know how else you're supposed to figure that out.
The
Or maybe
cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
it's 6. Let's see. So rock, rock, tree. So yeah, 3. 3, 6, 5. 3, 5, 6. Hmm. Rock, rock, tree. Hmm. Maybe it's 6, 5, 8. Ah, okay. Are you one of them or one of us? Well, let's pop a couple pills. Channel my inner Max Payne. Oh yeah, I'm also kind of excited to maybe replay the Max Payne remasters, though it's quite sad that the main voice actor behind Max Payne is no longer with us. Hmm.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise he was there, his face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there. My love. My savior. My writer. Aww. Wow, 9 fragments from that, huh? That's pretty good. You know, I gotta say, I kind of feel bad for Rose, because it's like, either way, it's like her relationship with Alan Wake is not healthy, you know? It's like, I feel like either way, it's a lose-lose scenario when you have like a fan-creator relationship, you know? I mean, it isn't always terrible, but, you know, can be not so great. Ah, okay. Let's not go back quite just yet. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not like an enemy here. I distinctly remember there being an enemy here last time. But yeah, I'll head up to the rental cabins and see if I can like find all the stuff there, because that was like the thing I like tried to do, and then I was like, I'm not doing all this before I beat the game for the first time. I'm like, I'm not collecting all the stuff around the map. I don't want to do it. Hmm. Oh yeah, wait, you come over here when you go there actually, yeah. Oh yeah, I can't believe I missed that. I missed a whole lot. All right. And not there, but here, right? Yeah, here's the cabin. Hmm. Hmm. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent, enjoy a nice meal. Don't chop down trees, leave your trash behind, be loud and obnoxious, start a forest fire. Remember, always have fun. Oh. Alright, hold on, I gotta start up a generator. Classic bit. You know it's a modern AAA game if you gotta start up a damn generator. Don't look back at me, Saga. Alright? Let me make my dumb jokes. Which aren't funny, so can they even be considered jokes? I don't know. Ah, here we go. The Cult of the Tree. Look at that.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
All right. Now, let's see.
Another one of those rhymes.
Yeah. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero, brave of heart, can keep the two apart. Hmm. That's right, but I don't have the beast doll yet, so I think I gotta find that over at the little resort or lodge or whatever it is, over this way yonder. Yeah. Here we go. Witchfinder Station. Gotta find those witches, eh? It is kind of insane that there's like a Witchfinder Station. Like, are you really
We've
finding
reached the
witches
car,
here?
Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
There's a rhyme over here.
Yeah, we're not done yet, Saga. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Aw. It's a bit sad, man. In we go. Tip of the day, when nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire, tried to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. Also, I found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine? Or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists. Despite posted guidance, humans are the worst. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Moose. The Beast Within. Julia Lavagine? Nothing here particularly. Nothing but some toys and records I can't read. But what about in here? A bit of shotgun ammo. That's nice. And let's see. See, the password is 2547. I will say, I think that's a great bit. I don't know, I was watching I was watching Jenna Stober play the Lake House DLC, and she was like, "Oh, you can't do this bit again." But it's like, no, I love that bit of just having the password on the computer because it's like, I don't know, man. It's not relatable, to me, you know. But like, I do have like a place where all my passwords are because I'm just like, I don't want to have to remember all that. It's just like funny to have it like directly on the computer. So, from Dr. Eugene Campbell to Dr. Marmont, Marmo, Marmont, and Dr. Marmont. I received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. From Dr. Campbell to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Ah, okay. I don't know, it's also kind of cool when you know that they're like reporting to the Marmonts who are running the lake house, you know? It's like cool. I like replaying games, so it's like you get all these puzzle pieces where you're like, "Huh, I wonder what all this is about." And now it's like, "Oh, I know what this is all about now." Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told and the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of the data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be readjusted in the testing based on our results. Alright. Now, case board cases. We got some new stuff. Alright. So, found this one. Yeah, is the no inside to scare people off? Do they expect people to break into these? Hmm. There's a no inside encouraging cultists to dehumanize their victims. Wow. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Yeah. Fair enough. Man, this is quite a lot. These mysterious rhymes are scattered around the area. Why are they out here? Who is making them? So the FBC is researching how fiction affects reality. Sounds familiar.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that
FBC
always goes well.
FBC created the rhymes, researched to see if nursery rhymes have power to affect future. Weird. Yeah. Parafictional research. Who is funding these people? Completing the puzzle made the world change. What's going on here? A charm appeared. Where did it come from? I wonder if there are others. There we go. A rhyme about counting crows. Each number of crows has a different meaning. Kind of reads more like an owl to me. Oh, interesting. Huh. Wow, that's a lot of dolls. What is this setup? Why the tripod? Some kind of experiment? Definitely interesting. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station 2. Streamside 1. Cauldron Lake rental cabins 1. Alright. Good to know. Wolf doll. And hero doll. Nice. Alright. Let's put them on the board. I don't know. I want to figure these out, you know? I won't be able to figure it all out now, but at least I can get some information. Is that foil lining? Someone put in a lot of effort. Wow. It was a pretty good paint job. Nice detail. Yeah. So apparently there's 2 around here. I found 1. Yeah, I guess the one down below is by the... Is that? Alright. So, hero there. Wolf here.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Yeah.
What is this? Jesus. Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Yeah, wow.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Oh, that's dark, man. That is dark. Ah.
You're a handsome dear.
You know, it's kind of funny. You think she might be like a little weird for saying that, but this was actually something I thought about at some point when I've been playing like a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2, and like all the deers look the same in that game, and they all look pretty, you know. Uh, but then in my neighborhood, sometimes deer like pass around, and you get like little herds of deer. And it's nice when you see like the babies. Uh, but like I remember I was looking out my window one day and I saw a deer and I was like, that is an ugly looking fucking deer. Like I don't know what it was about the deer, but it just looked hideous. And I'm like, okay, I get it now. Not all deer look the same, just like humans. Some of them are quite ugly. And oh,
More
is
of
that a
those kids'
lunchbox?
lunchboxes.
Aha. Obviously you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, you don't go there. It looks like a trail. Does it want me to follow? Okay. So let's see. Yeah, double checking this. So, Witchfinder Station, Streamside, and Cauldron Lake rental cabins. So I found this one. Yeah, which is near the bridge. So I assume that's probably... Yeah, that's the second one. Or the first one by the Witchfinder Station. This is the second one. Then the next one is, you know, down there by the cabin. And then, yeah, I also want to go ahead and, like, try to find everything while I can, you know? Alright, here we go. So, Mother Crow sits in her nest. Then, Wolf from the forest. Hmm. Yeah, Brave of heart.
Think, Saga.
No? Mayhaps the crow is here?
That's not right.
Hmm. I figured this out last time, man. So, Mother Crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beasts coming to feast. Hmm. Yeah, okay. So, do
Keep
that.
trying.
Okay, not that. So maybe
Doesn't
that.
look right.
Maybe here?
Right.
There we go. Hmm. Yeah, nothing obvious has changed, but yeah. I think you come through here and you see the trail now. And you hear a wolf. Up to no good. You know, I don't see you, wolf. I can only hear you, but I am full up on my inventory anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and move some things over here. Like this flare, like these propane tanks, like this. And here I'll go ahead and equip the crossbow. Alright.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Alright. I'm going after that wolf. Ah! What the fuck? Yeah, no shit, that's not how the story goes. What the fuck killed me? I don't like that shit, man. I don't like it one bit. Do not like it in my house. I do not like it with a mouse. I do not like it dressed in a nice blouse, alright? I didn't fucking like it. Alright. Again, let's go deal with this like we know how.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Motherfucker. Alright, well, killed a little wolfie. That's nice, that's good. Good, clean fun. I'll go ahead and do a nice little manual save. Yeah, I kind of want to load this save just so I can, like, overwrite, like, a different save, you know? So I can put that one over here, so that way my current save can be up front. Think I might just do that at some point. But yeah, I think it's about time I skedaddled. It's like, I don't know, am I missing something? Can't be too sure. Oh yeah, and something I keep forgetting to do is fucking upgrade my damn weapons. Hmm. I don't know, that's pretty interesting. Hmm. Perfect accuracy. Hmm. Oh, that's nice. What about this? Hmm. Ooh, they're all pretty good. I think I kind of want to get 2 shots though.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
Hmm. All right, cool. So yeah. Oh well. So, yeah. Hmm. What's the Streamside stash key for? Like, where is that, man? You know? It's like, yeah, here. Alan Wake 2 Cauldron Lake map. Alright, okay. So, hmm. Yeah, how many stashes have I found? As well as Alex Casey lunchboxes. Yeah, there's a page of the story inside, but this is definitely not like the other pages I've been reading. Fan fiction? Or I've been finding. Fan fiction? A motivational note was inside. Someone looking out for me? There's only one left. But yeah, cult stashes. Okay. Found near the mobile home, and then... Okay. So... no, sorry. Trying to check the map here. So yeah, the next one is actually there. So I'm gonna have to... Can either... Yeah, let's go to the witch's hut. Yeah, because I don't know, did I find this last time, or... Oh, yeah.
Another locked box.
Here we go. There we go. The cult is watching right now. Ominous. Scary. Spooky. Frightening. Yeah, okay. So number 5 is by the rental cabin. So yeah, I assume that's also where the final lunchbox is going to be. Sorry, I'm looking down on my phone. I shouldn't be doing that. Cauldron Lake lunchboxes. Okay, yeah. Definitely seems like the last one's up by the rental cabins. I don't think I should have gone this way, though. I mean, yeah, yeah, alright. Whatevs, man. Alright, so while I make my way to the rental cabins, how are you doing? I don't know. I want to try to come up with, like, a topic of conversation, but I don't know what exactly to talk about. Hmm. Do. Uh, you want to know something possibly a little gross? It's not that gross, but it is, like, somewhat, unfortunate, I think, or I feel. Because, so, anyway, I was, hmm. Okay, yeah, I found that one. But, anyway, I've been having a problem with the, water in my shower draining. And, for the longest time, it's like, I did not know how to actually remove the plug. And, like, and because I didn't know how to do it, I was just like, I don't know what to do. It's not draining. So I, like, put some Drano in there, like, a few days ago.
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
Saga, are you fucking with me? I get that we can't leave yet, but I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to get up to the damn rental cabins. But anyway, so I was taking a shower yesterday, and I was like, okay, let's try to figure this out. And so like honestly, I kind of wish that my the shower didn't do this. So like the plug for the drain, you know, you pop it up, it drains, then you can close it to fill up your bathtub. Uh, I was trying to figure that out, or like I've been trying to like figure out how to like remove that, because if you try to unscrew it, the top of it comes off. So like the actual thing you grab, that comes off. And so I'm like, huh, okay. Well, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. And I didn't realize that it's as simple as you have to then take like the actual like circle, like the plug, and you have to unscrew that, and then you have to like lift it out. And so I figured that out, and then I grabbed just a giant ball of hair. Probably that's been building up since like forever, man. Because I haven't ever I didn't know how to unscrew the thing, and so I finally did that, and then the water started draining immediately, and I'm like, oh, you're kidding me! I spent so long. Oh, and the fucking rental cabins are closed via a lock, and I can't get there until I get the damn fucking thing from the one place. Ah. Alright then. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to leave now because I can't finish this off here and now. Great. Uh, but yeah, so much in the same way, I feel disappointed because I realized, oh man, I couldn't have done this. I'm like, oh, I fucking put Drano down my damn bathtub, and like I didn't realize it was as simple as just unscrewing it and making it so that it didn't fucking it wasn't gonna be like that, man. You know, I just had to unscrew it and then take out this giant ball of hair. And then it's like, oh, there we go, no problems now. And I'm like, ah, oh, you can't believe it. I had this for so long, and it was just as simple as unscrewing it and popping it out. But yeah, I felt real right silly, but it's like nice to be like, okay, well now, figure that out. I don't have to worry about it. And oh yeah, hmm.
You ready to go?
Yeah, in a second. Don't you hear the lake house going off? I kind of want to investigate that. Because at the very least, it'll be fun to hear Saga do her spiel at the lake house. Yeah, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, is it the station you hear going off? I'm just kind of curious. Oh, yeah. You gonna turn off now, or no? You just gonna keep going? Alright then. I'm making the journey down to go see the lake house. So Saga can do her bit, which she tries to get in, and there's like, nope, sorry. Yeah, can she even do it now? I don't know when you can do it. I can't believe I didn't do it initially when I was hanging out here. I just kind of forgot about it. Ooh, I can hear some nasty figures over there.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Nothing? That's it? Just that one little line of dialogue? Alright. Oh man, oh man. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna finish this off here. Go back to where Casey is. Go talk to him, and then... Yeah, hold on. Where's the nearest save point? It sucks that the nearest save point is the witch's hut over there. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the witch's hut. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna, you know, stop playing for now. Maybe work on some editing or do something else, and then I'll come back either, more likely than not, tomorrow. You know what, fuck it, this is scary. I'm not, yeah, no, fuck it. It's not, like, scary, but, like, I don't want to lose ammo and fucking waste time and die. I don't want to do it, man. I'm getting the fuck out of here. This place can fucking eat my shorts. I'll come back when I have the damn pliers or lock breakers or whatever they're called. What's it? Are they pliers? They're not pliers, because pliers are like handheld typically. Bolt cutters. Yeah, I'll come back when I have the damn bolt cutters. Even though I feel like, yeah, you know, actually, yeah. To be honest, it is a video game, so I feel like I should be able to shoot open a lock with a gun, but, you know, at the same time, I don't think that would work necessarily. I don't know. What do you think? Like, with a shotgun, yeah, it'd probably be dangerous. I wouldn't recommend doing it in real life, but I feel like if you, like, put it, like, right up to, like, not the lock part, but, like, the actual, like, the part that you cut when you get the bolt cutters. I feel like if you just put the shotgun point blank, you could probably blast your way through it. Alright, it's time to go, Casey. Time to talk to Alan Wake. Should be fun. Now I gotta vamp because it's a long loading screen.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David.
Yeah, dude, that's
Why didn't you
insane.
call?
I tried.
Like, what a
It didn't go
horrifying
through.
fate,
She's
man.
fine, really.
Also,
But
sounds
what
like
about
you guys
You
gotta
sound
take some of the
stressed.
hair out of your shower drain
No,
if it's,
it's
cause it,
Just weird case, that's all.
yeah, wait, yeah, I don't know.
If you
How
look
could she have
ahead, my
drowned?
years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard.
Because it's like, ideally the shower should be draining.
I'll keep an eye
Like,
out
did
for
she
him.
go, like, face foot
you, Dave.
first? Like,
Love you
knocked
too,
out?
Ray.
Like,
Wanna
right
say bye to
by
Logan?
the drain?
Just
So
tell
it's
her
like
I
there's a
love
little
her.
bit of water
Bye
pooling
for
up? Or
now.
was her, like, face pointed directly up at the shower? Like, was the shower... I don't know. I feel like it would be impossible for her to drown. Ooh, fuck. I forgot. God damn. Holy shit. Forget about whatever the fuck I was saying. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come
Okay,
from me.
and so once we get here, he's back to his
Okay,
outfit.
let's talk about something
Back
else.
to his, like, new outfit.
Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
Which it kind of makes sense. I like that he, like,
Presence got him
changes.
back then.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah, I think he also, like,
That's the last time I saw him.
when you first see him, he spawns in his,
15
like,
years.
suit. His new suit.
Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Ho, 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 ho.
I remember.
Dude, the music is actually so good. This part fucking rules. And here we are going into Alan Wake's world, the dark place. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Ah, look at him. Look at him with his classic outfit.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
Ah,
Already
man.
done the show?
You prick.
Was that a recording?
Whoa. The coat hanger fell. But yeah, you know, I gotta say, it is a shame that they wanted, like, again, they wanted, like, Lance Reddick as Warlindor.
I felt a strange pull
But,
toward
like,
the TV.
I'm not sure who the actor is, but he does a great job. Like, he has such, like, a presence and charisma to him. I really like him. Yeah, That'll be the last thing I do before I like sign off here. Yeah, Alan Wake 2 Warlin Door. Yeah, I know, I'm coming. Alright. But first and foremost, I just want to know. Uh, portrayed by David Harewood. Yeah. I don't know. He does a great job. I don't know. He's like, here. I'm gonna go through this and talk the whole time during it because this is so great, man. Oh man. I will say the actor for Alan Wake does such a great job at portraying him being like so fucking baffled. Like he looks like a deer in the headlights, you know?
Man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
I will say it's interesting because like wasn't Departure in the first game?
This book is mind-bending. It's cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror
Yeah, because I thought
story, a
Departure was like
postmodern
the
detective
end of
story?
Alex Casey. That was where Alex Casey died, but
This is
apparently
right.
it
I haven't
ends
written
with
anything.
like the ending of the first game, which is
So hard.
it's not a lake, it's
Okay,
an ocean.
You got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, I sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction?
Oh
Look,
man.
seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with
Oh
your
man.
new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return.